It's a sad day here at YRC Yellow Freight. Take y'all on a little stroll through the yard. Just getting back. Just came back in with some empties. But this is our yard right here. And there's trailers everywhere. All these trailers you see right here, all those are empties. Right? All these are empties. This line right here is where our outbound loads go. But you're gonna notice that all of these are empties. At this particular time, line hauls are shut down. Again, all of these are empties. Everything's coming back empty. You know, we got guys out there in the field that are going out and retrieving our empties, our dollies. All of these are empties. All these are empty trailers. Every last one of them. There's no freight on none of these trailers. It's like a ghost town out here. I mean, this place has so much life in it. And as a Teamster, we work hard, man. We definitely do. We work hard. We put our soul and our pride into this place. And for years and years, 23 years, Yellow has been a part of us. These guys out here damn near became like family to us. More empties. All these are empties. There's no freight on them nowhere. All these trailers here, all the way down, they're empty. I just came in off the road. Got a couple drivers right here that came in also. And that's it. I think they got like 10 people on the dock when I rode around that's working the dock. I mean, all of the mechanics has left. These are inbound trucks came in after they've been dropped off. I mean, we don't even have anybody here to fuel these trucks. You can see over here by the shop, all those trailers over there, those are empties. They empties or either need to be repaired. And look at the shop. Look at all these bays. There's absolutely not one trailer mechanic, diesel mechanic, anywhere. They just left everything like it was. This is our fuel lane. Usually there's always somebody out here standing around or something, doing something. And as you can see, there's nobody out here. Like I said, the terminal manager here over line haul, he retired. They laid off all the management. There's only a couple people left over here on the dock side that's still working. But everybody else has been laid off. They laid off more drivers. They laid off more city guys. All the city guys gone. I mean, so as far as Yellow pushing out freight, and earlier I saw some people coming in with their trucks and picking up their freight off of our docks. So city dispatch is completely gone. And this is our parking lot. See how big our parking lot is? You can just count the cars that's in the parking lot. Yeah. You can count the cars. Yeah. That's it. You got some guys standing out here looking. This is our city side. Nothing's moving. City dispatch is closed down. All the management in the city is gone. All these trailers over always down here, those empties. Those are empty vans. We don't have anything to load on these trailers. Look at our dock. Empty. You got a couple. Pretty much empty. And usually all these doors are plugged. It's kind of like a ghost town. You know what I'm saying? It's like a ghost town. Like, it's like crazy. Like, you can't believe it. Like, y'all have been such a giant for so long, man. It's just... This is where all the yard guys get in their buggies. And you see all these buggies. Usually you come through here, there's always somebody in the buggies. They working. Yeah. That's it. Look at that. Empty. Y'all see it? Empty. Look at that. Look at these doors. Empty. No freight. Now, everybody has their own beliefs and thoughts about Sean O'Brien. But, man, I'm going to tell you something. I think Sean O'Brien was more focused on UPS. I mean, he tried to make it seem like, you know, like he cared about Yellow and Broadway and whoever. But particular times, like through his speeches of what he was saying, he didn't know whether to call the company YRC or Yellow. Like, he didn't know the technical name of the company. I mean, he knew it, you know what I'm saying? But when he said sometimes it's not good to, you know, to keep a bad company in business, I knew right there, man, he was gonna sell us out. I mean, the whole purpose of what he was saying was that he didn't want to do the agreement because it was going to be a loss of jobs. But Mr. O'Brien, those few that would have lost their jobs, you got us all. You just didn't get the bottom guys that had the less amount of seniority and less time. And a lot of those guys that you were trying to protect, them guys didn't even give back 15% like we did. Over all these years, the average employee, line haul, city, dock, or out here in the yard, man, we gave back almost, if not over $150,000 a piece. I understand that he was trying to save some of these other guys' jobs, but it's like the Titanic, man. You just can't save everybody, man. Somebody has to drown. But what he did was, he just let all of us drown together. No guys didn't put in 23 years and stuff like we did. Contract after contract. You know? And a lot of them guys, man, they younger guys, man. So the different things that we was complaining about, them guys wasn't complaining about. And then I don't think he really explained the whole situation when it came down to line haul drivers having to have to come up here and work the dock. From my understanding, if a driver didn't drive over 175 miles out and 175 miles back, you're going to let him work the dock. So basically, you just give him the opportunity to make up his money. We got this thing over here in line haul that we call, you know, when the driver goes out and comes back, and for him, a lot of times they'll try to give us another run, but if not, they'll pay us what they call a mini. A mini is 8 hours. That's what a mini is. It's 8 hours. So they saying, look, we didn't have this, but at least we're gonna pay you for 8 hours. And that's basically what it is. They're saying, look, we don't have another rent for you, so basically we're gonna let you work the dock so you can make your 8 hours or your mini. But I totally understood what the company was talking about doing. I was in total agreement with it. I had no issues with it, simply because sometimes you got Yellow and you got Holland going to the same customers, or sometimes you got 3 portions of the company going to the same customer. And when Yellow get there, they'll say, "Oh, Holland done picked up that freight." I mean, you got 3 people. It's like paying 3 people to go to the store to get the same bag of chips and a drink for you, and you got to pay all 3 people. You don't need all those 3 people. Everybody know what's going on with the economy. Everybody know that there's a loss in freight. Everybody know that people are more clenched and trying to hold on to the money that they got, that they're not spending this money. Everybody knows that the economy is slowing down. And with that situation going on, man, it's like, I don't need all of y'all go to the store for me to get the same bags and chips. I'm gonna have to let some of y'all go. I'm gonna have to change some things. Y'all 2 guys, I'm sorry, but I don't need y'all to. So I'm just gonna have to stick with Yellow. I need Yellow to go and pick up those bags and chips. But what I'm going to do is try to be fair based on seniority. I'm going to put all y'all in the pot, and I'm going to tell you how many people I'm going to need to go to the store for me, or go to different stores for me. And from that, it's going to be based on seniority. That way, the company's not spending all this extra money, and they're not putting all this money into people's pension and paying their health and welfare. I mean, I got to pay money for all 3 of y'all to do the same job that I could just send one person to go do. I totally understand that. I just think Sean O'Brien were more focused on UPS than what we had going over here at Yellow. I mean, that's just my opinion, man. You know what I'm saying? So, company definitely trying to stay afloat. They kept on telling us they didn't have the money. They were telling us what was going to happen. They was telling us the situation, what was going to happen. And it's like Sean O'Brien was like, "Oh yeah, y'all bullshit." You know what I'm saying? It's like, y'all got some money. Yeah, we know a lot of things being mismanaged. We know that. We've been having issues with that for a while. But he was like, "Look, man, we're not crying wolf no more, man. We're for real. We're not crying wolf. We're for real this time. And, if y'all drivers will at least give me 2 months where we don't pay into this and pay into that, so we can make this change of operation and get things going, we can get back on track." So basically what they were saying is, I know y'all guys have sacrificed for us, for the company. I know what y'all giving back, but we need these 2 months to keep things afloat. If not, we're going to go under. And I don't care what anybody say, this has been the most laid back but profitable company I ever worked for as an employee. This company is laid back. I mean, they got their rules and their regulations, but it is laid back. And I don't think I'm ever going to find a company like Yellow. We work hard, but Yellow's more like, you do your job, you do what you need to do, get the job done. We ain't going to be on your necks all the time. And that's how it was, man. I mean, it's crazy. It's like ghost town. All these empties, man. No loads. Except for those couple ones that I showed y'all. That's it. I mean, the lights on up there in Line Hall, but there's nobody up there. There's nobody up there at all. Only thing that's open right now, I was listening to this other guy on Mother Truckers. He was saying they have no Line Hall guys been laid off. Hey, bro, down here in Charlotte, the whole thing been shut down. I think he's just speaking on his point of view where he's at, but as of right now, only people that's coming in is a couple dock guys and the yard guys to kind of like clean up and put these trailers where they need to go. Try to organize it a little bit, but this is Charlotte, North Carolina, 653 local, union number 71. Yo, man, we over and we out. So we've been told this is our last trip. So we laid off. Over and out.